1. Yo, it's the INC5000 list. Yo, check it out. By the way, you know what we need to do is we need to make a song about the INC5000 list. So let's go to Suno. Let's say create a song. The CEOs on the INC5000 2024 list are rocking out and are amazing. Congrats that you made it to the list. Fastest growing companies in America. You are the heroes. Hiring, growing, and growing, and expanding. Okay, let's just hit create and see what it creates. So let's create a song about the INC5000. INC5000. Inca 5000. All right, so let's check this out. So I used artificial intelligence to help me understand how many current CEOs I'm connected to in New York. Okay, how many current CEOs I'm connected to in New York. And by the way, I used to have somebody go in here and tell me who I'm connected to. Like, so these are my connections. Okay, these are my 30,000 connections. All right, so I have all my 30,000 connections with all their LinkedIn URLs over here. So I want to identify which one of these I'm actually connected to. So what I do is I went in here to ChatGPT and I said, hey, ChatGPT, do me a favor. I have 2 sheets. I have the INC5000 sheet and I have the Joe Apfelbaum connection sheet. Could you do me a favor and tell me which ones I'm actually connected to? So it wrote me all the formulas down. And then I use these formulas to kind of just segment out all these people and identify, okay, like what, like how, who am I connected to? Who am I not connected to? So I filtered for all the people I'm connected to. And then I made a pivot table to identify the people that in each state that I'm connected to. And then I went ahead and on LinkedIn, let's go to LinkedIn. Let's go to LinkedIn. Oh, by the way, I want to show you a Chrome extension I just built. It's like mind-blowing, mind-blowing. If you want to see it, just write Chrome extension in the chat and I'll show it to you. By the way, Brenda Meller just posted something over here. So I'm going to drop a comment here. Your insights on networking are blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. I'm going to go here to my profile and I am going to check the post. Okay, so this is the post I posted about the INC5000 right over here. New York is not the biggest state, Cali is, but in my connections, I have 394 honorees that are on the list. I asked ChatGPT to review my 30,000, tell me which one, da, da, da. It gave me a list of the 394 humans on the list. I am deep in the stats of the INC5000 right now, looking at trends based on industry, location, gender, keywords, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to review all of them. Not sure why this is so much fun for me. I just want to say congrats to all the people who made it this year. Blah, blah, blah. The people on the list are YPO members, EO members, Vistage members. Here are the 20 people in New York I'm connected to. I'll drop Cali in the comments. Lol. Okay. So, so far 2 CEOs on the list. I'm going to say, boom, talk to you at 10 a.m. And Milo is going to be here. I'm going to say, boom. And let's just see if anybody's commenting on my posts. I'm going to go in here and see if anybody's liking or commenting. I'm going to go here to the bottom. I'm going to see show. Guys, if you're watching this live, just write live in the chat so I know that you're here. I'm going to give myself a little heart as usual. Let me know what you do for a living in the chat. Go ahead, guys. Put that in the chat. What do you do for a living? Okay, let's move on. Moving on. So this is what I want to do. I want to review a couple of these people's stuff here. So these are all the people that I'm adding from my extension. So if I go here and I want to review some of their websites. So let's just take, for example, a state like, these are the people that I'm actually connected to. So let's just take Alabama. So I'm going to do clear all. I'm going to pick Alabama. I'm going to press OK. So these are the people I'm connected to in Alabama. So I want to review all their websites. I have a Chrome extension that I created. It's called the Link Explorer. Link Explorer. So I put a little picture here. So I'm just going to delete all these right here from here. And I'm going to hit Manage URLs, paste over here, add bulk leads. So I want to check out these websites, and I want to check them out every like 15 seconds. I want to load a website, okay? Every 15 seconds, I want to load a website. I'm going to hit Start Navigation, and it's going to take me to these websites with a little countdown timer here. I'm going to click Manage Link. Every 10 seconds, it's going to load another website. And what I can do is now I can do a ChatGPT analysis on each person's website to analyze their SEO, to analyze whatever I want, and it'll go from website to website and load every single website pretty quickly. And this way, I can review the website and I can just go to the next website, and then I can review the website and I can go to the next website. And so this way, I can analyze every single website, and I could spend like 15 seconds on the website reviewing it, and then I can decide, okay, do I want to analyze? Do I want to send this website to my spreadsheet? Do I want to be able to send the guy an email, the CEO an email or a message? What is it that I want to do? And it loads every single website for all the CEOs on the Inc5000 list for me, that are in Alabama right now that I'm connected to on LinkedIn. So think about the power of being able to set up an automation like this that allows you to be able to kind of cycle through a list of people. You see, this is Inc5000 honorees. You see the year, they have all the different numbers that they were on the list. This guy's obviously very proud that he was on the list. And he's my connection on LinkedIn. So I get to review their websites. I get to learn about them, and I don't have to sit there going through all the different lists. I could just have the AI build me an app that goes through all their stuff. So let's say, for example, I want to go through all their LinkedIn stuff. I want to review all their LinkedIn profiles and maybe leave comments on their posts. I can also use this extension that does that. So learning to build your own extension, learning to build tools that do automate. I'll give you another example, another automation example. You guys ready? So I'm using this new one over here. This new one over here where I go here, check a spreadsheet, right? So I check the spreadsheet, and it'll go through 100 rows and organize 100 rows and identify which one of these people it can enrich. And so it's going to enrich it with tons of information. You see, how am I going to do this? I'm going to use search contacts, enrich, and then add it back to the sheet. Okay, so this one over here, I'm just going to rename this here for you. I'm going to call this rename. I'm going to say search Inc 5000 Inc not connected. Okay, with URL, with LI URL. Okay, so it's going to search the Inc not connected with LI URL. Then I'm going to say enrich, grab all profile data from LinkedIn. Okay, grab all profile data from LinkedIn, and then add profile data, add LinkedIn profile data to sheet. Okay, add profile data to sheet. So that's the idea. That's what this automation is doing. So number one is it's searching for Inc5000 data. It's searching through the data. It's grabbing data, and then if it messes up, ignore. I'm going to rename this. Ignore if LinkedIn URL does not work. Okay, because sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm just going to say ignore it. What I can actually do is I can update the sheet and say it didn't work, whatever. But I'm not going to do that right now. All right. So how will this work? What do I need to do? So let's just go to the sheet and just see the sheet in action. I'm going to go here. I'm going to open up the sheet. So I'm going to say connections. I'm going to open up my connections dashboard. And by the way, if you want a dashboard, I'm happy to make you a dashboard like this. And I'm happy to make you a custom one with the Inc5000 list next to it and tell you who you're connected to on the Inc5000 as well, just like I have it here. So this is my 2024 list. This is the wrong list. So let me just go into Drive and pull the right list here. And I do have a call starting in just a few minutes, so I'm going to have to hop. But let me just quickly pull this LinkedIn Connections dashboard. This is the right one. Okay, let me pull this here. Let me close this. Let's go to the Inc5000 list. And let's see this get enriched in real time. So this is the Inc5000 list. I'm going to go here. I'm going to unfilter. And then let's see. This is the Inc5000 list. Okay, so this tells me how many connections each person has. I'm going to go here and I'm going to say is connected. Okay, so if it's connected, it's going to skip it. It's going to look for the no's on the list. Let's try to find all the no's. Okay, so here are the no's. So there were 5 no's that the LinkedIn URLs didn't work. So let me just quickly check why the LinkedIn URL is not working. Okay, so they probably changed. What happened is these people right here, like this person, probably changed their LinkedIn URL since, yeah, Maddox. Okay, so I'm going to fix their LinkedIn URL over here. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to fix their LinkedIn URL. So yes, let's see what he changed it to. He changed it from that to that. He put a dash in it. You see that? And that's why it messed up. The AI could not find his LinkedIn URL. There was a dash in it. All right, so that's fine. Let's see if there's any other nodes that it couldn't find. So how do we know that the nodes that they couldn't find? I'm just going to go in here and quickly filter. So I'm going to go to the top here of this list. And by the way, if you want me to build you a list like this, just say build me a list. I'm happy to build you this list. I'm doing this for clients right now. I'm going to hit clear. I'm going to hit no. I'm going to press OK. And now I'm going to find all the no's that didn't work. So the first 5 no's that didn't work. Let's see. So Cadman didn't work. Barbara didn't work. So I'm going to search Barbara on Google real quick. Search Barbara. Oh, that's her website. I'm looking for her LinkedIn URL. Barbara. This is her posts. This is her LinkedIn URL. Okay. Barbara MST, your tax coach on the INC5000. So let's check it out. Your tax coach. And let's just see. Yeah, her LinkedIn URL changed. You see there's a number here. Now there's no number there. So she customized her LinkedIn URL, and that's why it didn't work. All right, Tony. Let's find Tony. Tony from Ship Offers. Let's check out his LinkedIn URL. So I can do this automatically with AI. I'm just showing you the manual process. Yeah, Tony also updated his LinkedIn URL. So you see, Tony Greiber. I'm going to paste this in. Now he has no dash. Before he had a dash, now he has no dash. I'm going to find Jag1 on LinkedIn real quick from Physical Therapy. Here he is. Wow, he has a lot of followers. Ooh, he's got a lot of dashes in his name. He changed his whole name. Okay, let's do that. Let's go grab this. And that changed also. He just kind of changed that as well. All right, so we got Tony. We need John. Did we just update John? Yeah, we just updated John. Cadman we just updated before, and then Alex. So Alex would be number 5. That's the 5th one that didn't work. So let's go in here and then paste in Alex's information. And Alex, a divorce attorney from this legal company. Also, Alex-Peterson his number. Let's see if this is him. Alex-Peterson his number. Oh yeah, it changed just a little bit. So I'm gonna hit Control Z. Let's see, Control V. Okay. So now that updated, now we can go back into Make, and then we can hit Go, and it's gonna go look through those 5, and it's gonna add each one to the sheet. So let's watch as it adds it to the sheet. You see it's updating all his information. So what information am I getting? I'm getting his follower count. Okay, so I want to know how many followers they each have. I want to know their headline, their location, their photo, when they started their LinkedIn journey, like when they opened up their LinkedIn account, their summary. I want to know their industry, the industry that they're in. I want to know their phone number, their company, about their company, how many followers their company page has, their company page, like tons of information about them. And it's going to go ahead and fill this whole thing up. If you guys want me to build you a list like this, happy to do it manually. Talk to you soon. I mean, with AI. Talk to you soon. I got to hop because my team is telling me I got to go on a call. But let me know if you enjoyed this and if you want